I'm with Chef Tom Payne from the beautiful Grapevine restaurant on Niagara Falls Boulevard. He's going to show us a nice, easy, fresh dish, chicken bruschetta. This sounds so intriguing. You know, me being Italian, I love fresh tomatoes and fresh basil. Let's get started, man. I can't wait for this one. This is going to be awesome.
All right. The first thing we're going to do is I've actually minced up some garlic, and I've chopped up some onions. We're going to just saute those in the pan. We don't need a lot of oil. Use the regular extra virgin olive oil. We don't need a lot.
Now, you were saying that this sauce doesn't take a long time to cook because you don't want the tomatoes to break down and become a paste. What he wants to do is leave it so that they're whole, just like you would have like a crostini, almost a salsa. Right. Is this on the menu at the Grapevine?
Yep. We have it in a full portion and a light. We're going to make a full portion today.
Okay.
Because, like you said, we're Italian and we're hungry.
Yeah, we got to eat, you know. Now, is this available on the banquet menu too?
Absolutely. You know, the thing about our catering is everything is customized. So you can have anything you want. Things we have on the menu, things we don't. You know, we make them up for you. Everything is made just to you. All right, now once these onions are clear and the garlic's starting to brown up a little bit.
Now that smells like Sunday right there.
Absolutely.
That is all Sunday.
The gravy.
Yeah, absolutely. The gravy.
All right, then we're going to add some tomatoes. Okay. All right. Now this, we're only going to bring this up to a boil. And the only thing I'm going to season it with is salt and pepper. Because it's, like I say, it's a fresh sauce, and then we're going to put the fresh basil in at the end. This basil, I bought a greenhouse. I put it out in the back of my parking lot.
Really?
Yeah, and the guys are all growing, they're growing all spices out there.
Oh, that's awesome. There's nothing better than a fresh spice.
Nothing better than it. It's kind of, it gets the guys out of the kitchen a little bit. They come in early, they're out there watering their spices. I think it's funny, you know.
That's awesome.
Now you can see how quickly this boils. It doesn't take long. Once it's like this, it's just about done. Take your fresh basil. Tear the leaves off. So we just tear it up into small pieces. They don't have to be real small. When they hit the heat, they kind of go away, you know. Then just stir this in. You don't want to cook it after you put this in here because it makes it bitter, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So
I like that freshness, sure.
Yep. And now we're going to set this aside while we saute and bread our chicken. Just some eggs and milk. Whisk this up. I'm going to put a little olive oil in the pan. Get this started so we can go right into the pan with the chicken once we bread it.
Okay.
All right.
Now, how hot do you want the pan?
You know, I don't know how you do it, but I always just put a little bit of water in there.
Yeah.
As soon as it starts to pop, it's ready.
Okay.
And we'll go over into the breadcrumbs. I like to use the Progresso breadcrumbs. You can make your own.
Yeah.
But the Progresso breadcrumbs, I think they're delicious. Of course, I think it depends what you grew up on, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's got a little bit of the flavor in there.
Yeah,
parsley,
it's got the
cheese.
parsley and some garlic. So it's real nice. Okay?
So this is a full order at the restaurant, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
And we also offer a light order because a lot of people don't want this much.
That's a lot of food. That's great. No, you're not going to leave the Grapevine hungry, that's for sure. Tom, this is delicious. It's like being tossed in a time machine back to when my grandmother, when I was a little kid, she used to make this all the time. This is delicious. Grapevine Restaurant.
2545 Niagara Falls Boulevard. Come dine with me, Western New York.